Hey guys, Mr. Status64 here, and today I've got an extremely exciting review for you. I'm hoping you're going to like it. It's of 4 iPhone 4/4S cases from the company CaseMate. They make really high quality cases at affordable prices. Throughout this review I cover all the bases of these 4 cases, and I think they're really great. If you don't want to see each one, having to wait for each one to come up, if there's a particular one you'd like to see, just click the annotation that is currently above each case to go directly to the partition of the review which features that case. Also click the annotation over here, sorry it's there, for the CaseMate, which is of the CaseMate logo, which take direct to their website where you can see all of their cases, all the product descriptions, all the colours available for all of these cases and many more for the iPhone 4/4S. They've also got iPhone 5 cases, BlackBerry cases, HTC cases, a multitude of cases, as well as sort of iPad and tablet cases. So I mean, they cover all bases at CaseMate. I'd just like to thank everyone that's helped me with this review, testing them, giving me feedback, stuff like that. And I'd also just like to disclaim that CaseMate has not paid me for this review. I just wanted to say that because I said a lot of great things about these. I've also covered the cons, but I don't want someone going down in the comments saying, oh, they paid you to say good things. They honestly didn't. I'm just really fortunate that they've sent me these. Thank you so much to CaseMate for sending them. And we're just going to get into the first case now, which is the Pop ID case. Okay guys, so the first case we've got here is the Pop case. This is one of the ID cases that they do sell, and as you can see is in a grey and yellow colour. Specifically, this is the cool grey / citron yellow. Bit of an odd name for a yellow, but I must admit it is a nice yellow. It may not come across on the screen, but it is definitely nice looking, especially with an iPhone in, which I don't currently have to hand, as you can see, so I must apologise for that. This will retail currently on CaseMate's website, which the link is down in the description below, for £25 in the UK. I will try and find this case in the US site, but I'm not sure if they do the same cases worldwide. As I said in my intro, I've had a few people testing out these cases, and in just a moment I'm going to tell you what a couple of people actually, thought about this case. But before that, I'm just going to zoom in and show you the ports. Okay guys, so we're zoomed in now, and basically the front panel, you obviously where your iPhone goes. On the side here we've got the volume rocker buttons, as well as the sleep/wake or mute button. On the bottom we've got our 30 pin dot connector port opening and the speaker grill opening. On the back here we have got the place for the credit cards to go, which I will explain in just a moment. The other side is blank, and up top we've got our sleep/wake button and our 3.5mm headphone jack. Okay, so like I said, this is an ID case. Brilliant if you're on the go and you don't really feel like carrying a wallet around, if you just carry cards, which seems to be the way that things are going now. Things are becoming more digital, with cards being used a lot more widely, and even with stuff like NFC and Passbook, which is new on iOS 6 from Apple. You can pay by scanning either a barcode or near-field communication. So the fact that you can fit 2 credit cards in the back of here, credit cards, loads of different things. You could even fit some money in the back of there if you wanted. Just so you know, you've got it all securely in one place, and it's very easy to access from the back. Having said that, you would expect for these to slide out, considering there is a slight slant on the bottom here. I will tell you, when cushioned in with the iPhone, these cards do not move whatsoever. Even if you've only got one in there, they will stay firmly in place, and it is a really good case to use. One of the reviewers that I had testing this, with thanks to them as well, said it's a very nice case, didn't slide about when put on surfaces, and also good for on the train. When putting the phone on one of the pull-down tables, it didn't slide about still. The credit card holder was very handy, easy access to my gym membership card at all times, funky colour and nice to handle, also nice quality. That's another thing with these cases, the quality is superb for such a reasonably priced case. On the side here we've got the grips, hoping you can see the little intricate designs on there, which also carries around the same rubber on the sides. These are what ensure this to not move about when the iPhone's in it, because they do move down. As you can see, the side curves, it doesn't go straight, it curves up, just so you've got that extra stability and so it doesn't slide about. So that is about it for this case, guys. We're going to go on to the next case and I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so the next case here is the Phantom case. This is a military grade styled case, which is going to offer ultimate protection for your iPhone 4/4S. This is one model down from the tank case, which is basically an OtterBox Defender style case. Both of these are, just the tank is slightly more padded in that respect. The colour of this is raspberry/lime, so as you can see, a pink/green colour. And features of this case, which I'll just get up now. Two-piece tough iPhone case formed from Duoflex and polycore materials, so very hard materials here. Form-fit features, feature covers back and corners. It's got the colour availability, which there are a wide variety of colours in this. Access to all ports and functions, and screen protector is included with this. I don't currently have it to hand, but you guys know what a screen protector looks like. So again, I've had a reviewer, one of my reviewers having this, and they've said that the pink chunky case, because they weren't sure of the name, was really solid and the phone felt very safe and secure. The buttons were still 100% functional through the casing. I liked the covers for the ports on the phone as it kept it all dust free. The only downside was that it was very difficult to remove, which I would say, although it's a bad point if you take your iPhone out frequently, on the whole that would not be a bad point, because it would mean that the iPhone is completely sealed, so I find that's a good thing. Very tough and sturdy, but at the same time made less industrial, in quotes there, with the bright pink colour. Okay, so like I said, this does come in a multitude of colours, not just pink. You've got blues, you've got blacks, you've got a white, a grey, stuff like that. So whatever it takes your fancy with this case. So like it said in the product features, this is a two-piece design. I'm not sure if I can get this out. Oh, I can. But you've got the front cover plate. So basically, the way you do this is you put your iPhone in there. It does fit very securely. It's not much give in this. And then you put this on top just to basically clamp it in place. But like they've said, it's not the easiest thing to do. But you shouldn't be doing it that often if you keep your phone well protected in it anyway. Just going to zoom in now and show you the ports. Okay, so on the top this time, we're going to go first with the top. We've got the sleep/wake button, the headphone port, which is enclosed. As you can see, we've got a little cork type thing, which will go into the 3.5mm hole just for that ultimate dust-free protection. On the side is where our mute button is. We've got our volume rocker switch, which I'm told is still, even though it's only one button, it's not two separate buttons, it's still 100% usable and doesn't cause any problems or delays when you're trying to do something. On the bottom, we got our flap for our 30-pin dock connector, again with a cork-like design, and two holes for speakers. The other side is blank, and the back design just contains a green border and a pink interior, as well as the camera hole. So that's about it for this case, guys. This is a really good case to have. This is my most protective case that I was sent from CaseMate. So it really does offer ultimate protection, and it's not that thick of a case, to be perfectly honest. It only adds sort of, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch to your phone, which if you want ultimate protection from your glass iPhone, this would be the case to have. So we're going to go on to our next case now. So the next case we've got here is the Barely There brushed aluminum case. As you can see, this is in a black colour with a silver border, which I will show you when I take you around the port openings. This is available in a multitude of colours, ranging from red to pink to white, grey and black. Currently retails at £30, link in the description to CaseMate's website, and is a genuine brushed aluminum inlay that shows off more of your iPhone. Okay, so the other product features of this are that the form fit feature covers the back and corners, just like our Phantom case that we've had before. It's available in black and silver, it says in the product description, but they've obviously added more colours over time. Access to all ports and functions, this is very true. And it's just a very slim form factor. That's what I like about this case. It is so slim. I understand it doesn't have a lip around the screen, which to me is a downside, but it still protects you fully, because I mean, you don't necessarily need a lip around the screen if you are having this sort of case, because it's just for light protection if you drop it on the back, because let's face it, the iPhone 4/4S is a glass phone, so you don't want to be dropping that on the back, which is the most likely way that you're going to be dropping this. Having said that, it would be nice to have a little more protection up top and at the bottom, but obviously there isn't, so it's just basically a case for the slim form factor. There is not much more to it, but it does look really nice, especially with the white iPhone and the brushed aluminum on the back, which I'll show you in just a second in more detail. Really does look good. Again, unfortunately I don't have an iPhone with me, but believe me, this looks really good. Look at some pictures on their website. The videos are there as well, taking you around the product with an iPhone inside. But seriously, I'm just going to zoom in. Okay, so up top we have just got a gap. Like I said, I would like for there to be more of a protection up top, but again, slim form factor. What do you expect? On the side we haven't got physical buttons, but we've got cutouts for the mute button and the volume rockers. The bottom is blank just like the top, and the other side is blank. On the back we've got CaseMate logo, and as you can see we've got this silver edging with the brushed aluminum. Hoping you can see that on my camera. And that is about it. Literally there is nothing more to this case. It's just got a slim form factor, really great and easy to use. You can pop this in almost anywhere. If you're just feeling for a little bit of light protection, just slot it in and you're ready to go. So we're going to head on over to our next and final case. Okay guys, so the final case I got for you today is the Pop case. This currently retails for £20 on CaseMate's website, link again in the description, and is just £20, which to be honest is unbelievable, because I believe this is the best case out of the bunch. It's an all-rounder, multi-purpose. It's made of a co-molding, lightweight plastic and soft rubber for a seamless protective case. It's got the covered back and cornered form fit. Protective lay flat design. It keeps your screen from hitting surfaces when device is placed on its face. Impact resistant flexible plastic shell, and access to all of your ports and buttons. This is definitely true. This is very impact resistant. Also very grippy. We've sort of thrown this with the iPhone, which is a very dangerous thing to do. I don't suggest it. Onto a table or something, a very slippery surface so that, and the case has ultimately performed. With an iPhone in this thing will not move an inch, quite like the other cases that we've reviewed today. But this is a really great case, my favourite one, and surprisingly the cheapest, which I can't believe. So I'm just going to take you around the ports now. Okay, so up top we've got the sleep/wake button, which is a rubber button. A cutout for the 3.5mm headphone jack. This side is blank. On the bottom we've got our 30-pin dock connector cutout, as well as speaker grill cutout. And on the left hand side we've got our mute button, as well as rubberized volume rocker buttons. Sorry about that. So like I said, even though these are rubber, these are so easy to use. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, it is just a case, but you don't want to be fiddling about going, oh, I've got to press this button multiple times, just to get it to actually do what you want it to do. So that is why this case is great. You've also got the camera hole on the back, which is actually very small for a camera hole, but it works. And like it said in the product description, we've got a lip around the screen. This is great for me because I drop my phone sometimes face down, and to know that it's got less chance of cracking when it hits, I don't know, even a small stone. This will be slightly raised. Your screen will not actually touch the floor. That's just reassuring for me, and the fact this is the cheapest case and the best case really says it all. Still, the quality is maintained even though it's a really cheap case. In fact, I think apart from the Phantom case, this is the best case for, protection. The other cases are really great at protecting your device, but they serve different functions. This is an all-rounder. The Phantom case is a military-style ultimate protection case. The brushed aluminum case, slim form factor. The Pop ID case, also part of this series, is for your credit cards. So they've all got their different purposes, but this is the multi-purpose one out of the bunch, and it's definitely my favourite. So we're just going to go into the outro now, but thank you for watching this little review of it. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this review. Before we leave, I'd just like to do an overview of the cases. So we've got the slim form factor in the brushed aluminum case. Great if you just want something slim that doesn't add any bulk at all to your iPhone. The Pop ID case, great for carrying your cards. Also as grippy as the Pop case. Pop case, my personal favourite, all-rounder, multi-purpose, just great. And our Defender type, military grade device, the Phantom, the Phantom, which offers ultimate protection at a great affordable price. So the links for all of these are in the description, guys. Please click them, check out their products. They've got loads of other products. If you just want to see all their iPhone 4/4S cases, they will be around here. There will be the CaseMate logo there, hopefully, and there will be an annotation just to their website. Check out their products. They're really great. Buy one, see if you like it. I'm definitely telling you, you will. You will not regret buying this. Even with the iPhone 5 coming out now, the iPhone 4/4S is still a great choice to have, and there's a multitude of cases out there for it, post the iPhone 5 at the moment. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.